source.
Yeah, nice.
Hey, Frank, it sounds like you got bit.
Yeah, I did. I mean, you know what? You know, I have to try to calm myself, and then I do, and then I get bit again, and then a Christmas thing happens.
Mr. No Good, Mr. No Good, Mr. No Good.
Went to Radio Shack today. They were cleaned out.
I could have sworn I heard him over the noise, but I'm back quiet.
On them.
I hear you, Mr. No Good's out there. Don't know.
Unbelievable. Picked up a 4-foot fiberglass whip antenna, $1.25 with the coax and the
Very hard for that mud duck to get in down here, so I'm stepping back.
It's no longer. Today was their last day, and they had really enough out of no good. 86th Street.
Wow. Yeah, the sewers are getting empty very fast.
Oh, Jim, guess what, though? I got that 90-degree angle you wanted.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, 10-4, right? It's the,
Hey, No Good. What happened, No Good?
the SO239 connector, right?
Yeah. And you found one in Radio Shack?
I found one. I think it cost me 75 cents.
No kidding. They rent about $5.
I would not use the one from Radio Shack.
They closing down.
If you want to know why, I personally would not use the one for Radio Shack because the center connection in that L connector is nothing but a thin strand of wire. If you want to use a proper one, make sure it is one made by Amphenol or Workman. Those are the only two right L's, SO239 and PLs that are solid centers. Most of Amphenol and Workman's connector junctions are solid core centers, not little not little springs.
Amphenol, and what was the other one?
Amphenol and Workman.
Okay, cool.
J and I's are not. J and I's are solids too. Those are the only three I know that are solids. I know the Radio Shack ones, bro. Believe me, if you yank that center out, listen. If you pull the wick out and check what the insides are made of, man, you're really gonna be upset. Yo, you want to see why you paid 75 cents? Go ahead. Put the pliers to that sucker. Pull that thick and that insulator off. Take a look at that.
Yeah, Amphenol is probably one of the best made connectors. They make them for the Brownings also.
Amphenol is one of the biggest cable connectors that's made. They started making for the military. Anything the military puts together electronically is Amphenol plugs. If you look at them, they're brown, they're screwed together, they're soldered in some spots. But Amphenol was developed for the government first. Uncle Jim.
Those brown insulator ones you're talking about, the khaki colored ones, those are high-temp military grade, and they are awesome connectors. Fortunately, I couldn't get them, so I had to settle for the regulars.
Uncle Jimmy. Hi, Willie. Uncle Jimmy. That. Baba Booey. Uncle Jimmy, what's doing? Oh, you actually sounded like my nephew. Uncle Jimmy. Yeah, I didn't know he was around radios. That's why I had to ask who it was.